One thing I wanted to kind of just briefly mention is people might wonder, the way reflection works is I'm over here on this network and I'm going to pretend that I'm some IP address. I'm going to spoof the source IP. I'm going to send it up to somebody who's going to reflect the traffic back to that fake source IP that's probably on a totally different network somewhere. And you would think, okay, as a service provider, why are you allowing people to spoof source IPs? Because you should be able to tell, hey, that's not one of my IPs. That IP is way over here on some other network.
Right.
And there is BCP 38, I think it
right.
is.
Yep.
So if you are an ISP, you should probably, and you're not doing that spoof source ingress filtering that BCP 38 mentions, it's probably something to take a look into. Because that's the reason that all of this reflection activity can occur, is because ISPs allow it. And it kind of has to be done at a kind of closer to where your customer base is. If you're a carrier, you can't do it up in the carrier cloud because you don't know where what came and what not from. But you got to
work with the routing protocols, right?
Right. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that.
Yeah,
people should think about that.
Good point, John. That extends out. It's beyond ISPs themselves. Any hosting provider where they're leasing out servers that might have become compromised, cloud service providers, same issue. If they're not doing spoof protection, it allows those cloud service, a compromised machine and a cloud service provider to spray out those requests out to a number of servers that are on the internet, and then have that reflected. Those responses go back to the target.
I wonder what it would take to have that put into the firmware of all the home routers that we keep seeing.
Good question.
So there's a significant number of home users, and if maybe an ISP is not willing to make that change for whatever reason, maybe at least enforcing it at the first hop away from that attacking home laptop, for example.
Good point, Matt. I had a list of things that every internet connected device should have as basic features. We're going to have to add another. So I think there were 5 items. We're going to make it 6.
All right.
Or at least consider it. So interesting, good point.